Hello my friends, Boomy here once again with another video for you, my swtor brothers and sisters. How's everyone doing today in a galaxy far, far, far? Whoa! That swoop bike was pretty fast. Oh, way. If this is your first time on the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button for all your swtor fun news, sometimes guides, and updates right here, right now. My friends, can you believe that October is almost over? It's Halloween. The Dark Lord's Day is just about here, which means a new month is coming our way, and that also means it brings with it some events. Let's take a look and see what's coming in November for all us swtor good boys and girls. That's right, my friends. We have the November 2025 in-game events that are coming on. Now, this will impact everyone, especially those people who are new to the game and who haven't actually started, really delving into these events. They are fun. Right now, what we have coming on the 11th of November and ending on the 18th, and this is for level requirements of 20+, is the All World's Ultimate Swoop Rally. In the growing shadow of war, Swoop friends across the galaxy descend on Tatooine, and even Onderon for the sport's biggest spectacle, the All-World's Ultimate Swoop Rally. They're packing the stands, eager to take their minds off their troubles and cheer their favorite swoop gangs. The bikers are here to take on dangerous, challenging courses, show off their piloting skills, and flaunt their souped-up swoop bikes. The thunder of engines, the deafening applause from the fans, the wind battering their helmets. There's no bigger rush for these thrill seekers. Despite their reputation as wild rebels whose makeshift courses disregard OSHA regulations, swoop gangs aren't a serious threat to anyone. Something all true fans know. They just love adrenaline-pounding speed. I mean, you're moving. I wouldn't call it adrenaline. Yeah. Sweet jumps and big explosions. Yeah, those are kind of there. And the All-World's Ultimate Swoop Rally combines all three in one crowd-pleasing package. The biggest gangs on the circuit, the Horizons Razors, the Pit Screamers, and the Blatant Becks, are ready to show their fans a great time. Now with this, you're going to get the Swoop Rally mounts, regular and gold version Swoop Gang outfits, promotion droid mini pets, various stronghold decorations, and more. Now this is fun. If you haven't done it before, you pretty much go onto these planets. You start the quest, you go and you go around the tracks, and there's some difficulties you can do. I remember when it very first came out, and they're hyping this thing like crazy, and we were stupidly excited for it, right? Because we all remember pod racing, right, from the trilogy or the prequels, and oh my god, and they actually did make a Star Wars pod racing game, which I remember playing when I was working up in Wisconsin, and I thought it was the bee's knees. It was pretty fun. So we all kind of thought that that's what we would get here. Not so much with this one. It's a much slower version of it, which I kind of wish they would just really make it really fast and actually really difficult. But it is fun. You get achievements with it. You get reputation stuff with it as well. But hey, be careful while you're out there. You might get infested. Yeah, you don't want to do that. You don't want to catch the plague. The Rakghoul Resurgence is starting again, my friend, on Corellia, starting November 25th and ending December 2nd. And you have to be level 25 plus to play with these bad boys. The Highland Organization for Rakghoul Neutralization, or Thorn for short, has issued an official level 2 emergency alert concerning an outbreak of the Rakghoul plague on Corellia. Quarantines have been put in place to restrict traffic of the plague off-world, but exceptions will be made for individuals with priority clearances. Thorn is recruiting qualified volunteer emergency responders to travel to affected areas to combat the spread of the Rakghoul plague. For more information about the outbreak can be found by checking the news terminals on the Republic or Imperial Fleet. Thorn wishes to remind everyone that the plague symptoms can be treated if they are identified in the early stages of infection. Whether or not you have travel plans, please consult your nearest trusted medical supply droid and get vaccinated. And some of the rewards for this will be Reputation with Thorn, Merciless Seeker's armor set, Thorn, Epicenter, and Dark Vector armor sets, which are pretty cool looking. Outbreak Response Weapons, Alliance Contact, Dr. Loken, which is really fun to do. Infected Vericidal and Infected Dewback mounts, and Ferocious Rakghoul mini pets will be yours to have fun with while you do this thing. And you get people infected all over Fleet, which is something that is fun to do, right? That's pretty much what people do. They go do this, they get infected, and then they spread the love to everyone. Now, there are inoculations you can get to where you won't be able to catch it for a while. But what's the fun in that? You know, they do talk about how they're going to, like, take people who are infected and throw them out of airlocks. I really wish there were cinematics for that, and that we could do that to people. I think that'd be great. I think that'd really bring a lot of people back to the game, at least for a week, just to do that for this event. But either way, my friends, make sure you cover your mouths, put something on your face. I don't care what it is, a face diaper or whatever, and, you know, share the love to everyone right there. So yeah, if you're new to the game, get in there and play right now. For when these events go live, we have the Swoop Ballet. I mean, that'd be an interesting event. The Swoop Rally biker thing that's going on. We have the Rakghoul Resurgence coming on our way on Corellia. Kind of wish they would spread this off to newer planets that we have. It would be interesting to see what that looked like on Manon. And we just drowned everyone. Just drown the stupid things. And there you go. I cleared it for you. I am God. That is pretty much how this ends. Anyways, my friends, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit that like button, the share button, and that bell notification button, my friends. And hey, hit that hype button as well. You get 3 free hypes a week. Make sure you pound the crap out of it for these videos for us to continue reaching all you amazing Star Wars nerds. And of course, hey, you want to get early access to videos. You want to get a monthly podcast. You just want to get random messages I send to my members on this channel. Well, become a member to the channel. It literally keeps the lights on. Thank you. Either way, my friends, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, become part of the family here at Boomy Nation, the Freak Show YouTube, the black sheep of gaming. And as always, my friends, remember to be kind. It's about community, and don't forget to spay and neuter your Wookiees. We'll see you later, my friends. Good day. Hit that button, ask for more.